Hi, Regardmore. You are indeed the first, or the first, however you want to put it. I have noticed while I was letting the stream do its thing that there's already been a disconnection. Hopefully that'll be the one and only disconnection this stream, but you never know. Oh no, sick again? Uh-huh. Good news is affiliate. Bad news, I'm sick again. I don't know with what, but yeah. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday and the day before was real bad. That's why I wasn't in the Discord. I was just lying in bed, feeling bad. But now, now I feel decent enough, I suppose. Oh, oh, oh! Why is there an alert for that? Oh goodness. um, thank you for that. But there should be a little pop-up thing to signify. Or maybe I didn't. Oh goodness. Oh no. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Stream elements. To-do. Oh my goodness. Overlays. To-do. My overlays. Congratulations, yes, congratulations and thank you, thank you. Alert box. Turn on subscriber alert. Okay, subscriber alert wasn't on. Oh, but I suppose that means I didn't. Oh no, did I? Just subscribed. Should it? You beat me as most devoted me. Oh. But hold on. Subscriber alert. Does this do it? Oh, I need to save. Duh. Why is it so small? And no sound effect either. Oh no. Upload sound. Is that the one? I think. What size font is this? 35? Was it 45? Or, let me see. Delivering on that scuff. To-do. Okay, so it should be 55 with an outline size of 5 in this color. Subscriber alert. Okay, 55. 0. Text stroke is 5. This color. This should be subscriber alert. Zero 55. Does that work now? Oh, not well. Wait. Oh, I understand where I went wrong. That's not supposed to. Oh, do it. Do it. There we go. Oh, it's supposed to fade in, but it's supposed to fade in to look a little nicer. That's the one thing. Okay, I'm almost done. I swear. I'm almost done. I've got to make sure subscribers have the proper acknowledgement. What was I doing? Oh, animation. Um, text. Stream elements is a little finicky, but I like there's a little too much customization, but I appreciate the customization at least. Enter animation fade in, I think, and it takes 2 seconds, I think. Fade in, fade in. Fade in. Fade out. Hiccup. So one more thing, and I think it's gonna be as perfect as I can get it. Fade out. 2 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, why did it make the noise twice? I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. But thank you very much. There's the proper little alert. Oh my goodness. It sounded once on RN. Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's because I have the browser open and I can hear the stream. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay, so things should be okay, yeah. Okay, I think it's all good now. Everything's all good. Okay, now to start the stream proper. Yeah, I'm sick again. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I felt real bad yesterday. Didn't want to get up out of bed, just wanted to stay there. But in the good news, I'm affiliate now, as demonstrated. There's subscribe options. There's advertisements, I suppose. I tried setting that up. I tried to set up as much as I could in my very hazy state of just squinting at the screen and like trying real hard to read what most of the stuff meant. I tried real hard. I think I got something set up proper, but this is a scuff stream after all. We'll figure it out together. What's gonna happen now? Hopefully it won't last long. I hope so too. It was real bad yesterday, but I'm already feeling a lot better compared to yesterday. Not 100%, but a lot better than yesterday. You can turn down ads as much as you can, but they still play occasionally. Yeah, I'm not... I guess this is an experiment to... I saw your 2.99 viewer opportunity. Yeah, but that one, my last stream, bumped it up just enough to 3. Or I suppose a little higher than 3, I'm not sure. But here we are. But yeah, I suppose this stream is for experimentation with this new affiliate privilege I've been given. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to not started from the bottom, now we're in a new bottom. On the way climbing up to the top, I slipped and now I fell down even worse. I fell down below where I started. Well, good news is that you can't lose affiliates, so now the average doesn't matter anymore. That's good at least. Life alert! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. That was... Oh, that was so long ago. Would the kids these days understand the life alert? Kids these days don't know about the life alert. Remember... head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Very insistent marketing. Yes, very insistent. Very persistent, very everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. What layer am I on? What layer is this? Okay, it's below the... Oh, I think I set up channel points too. I've only got hydrate with water and hydrate with tea up so far. And I'm not sure, I don't know how to set up how many points to earn. I don't know if that's something I can set up or not, or if it's just automatic. I don't know, I still got to figure that out too. Oh, hydrate. Oh, okay, so that works. Oh, wrong cup. Hydrate. Thank you. Meanwhile, Geico has like 20 faces. Yeah, there's the lizard, or gecko I suppose. Something about a caveman. I know Geico has a lot of stuff, but I don't remember much of it. It's all blurred to me. Nuts. Point earning is the same for everyone with multipliers for subs. Okay. Okay, so I can't cheat it. I have to price my rewards accordingly to how much is earned by subscribers and by viewers. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's... Oh goodness. Oh, no, not now. It's only 3:20. I haven't watched TV in years, I think now. It's all just scream. I wanted to say streaming services now. Check marks. Ah yes, I need a little check mark in the corner of the screen. Hiccups, yawns. Let's get it all out of the way. Get the yawns out of the way early. Yes, out of the way early, and now we can wake up and yeah. Screaming services. Yeah, I haven't seen TV. I don't know what's on TV. I don't know what kind of commercials there are. It's been so long. When I see TV, I like to see the local car dealership commercials. Oh yeah, I know of commercials like that, but I don't recall seeing one specifically. I think I might have seen some, but they weren't that, like, nothing too special compared to, like, they're a special kind of B tier. I can imagine some, but the ones local to me, they weren't anything special. They were just, like, people talking like, hey, come on down, come on over. We've got sales, don't you know? Or whatever. There was... Oh, the general car insurance. That weird CGI general man. Very low grade animation. I wonder if we'll ever see... Well, no, this is a strange thing. A VTuber on... Well, I guess maybe in Japan somewhere there could be a VTuber on TV. I don't know. I saw the dealer's daughter shout to come to the location. Oh yeah, just like them getting their kids involved, their family involved. Like, come on over this location here now. Sales, sales, sales. Now, now, now. Look out, world, we're coming. Yeah, I wonder how big. Well, it's already pretty big. VTubing stuff. But I wonder just how much bigger, how much bigger, how much bigger it can get. Made as in an attempt to revive TV, because TV, there's like worries of TV dying out in competition, like competing with streaming services like Netflix and other streaming services that I can't remember the names of. Maybe that's what TV needs, is a VTuber to revive it. Not a VTuber, but maybe multiple. I don't know. I need to stop. Yeah, I need to stop. I want to let the VTubers incubate a bit longer, like the early internet did. Oh yeah, there was a Wild West period of experimentation. Yeah. My fear is that they will all be cute anime girls. Yeah, I wish there was a bit more. There are some really nice non-anime girls and boys VTubers that I'm a big fan. I wish there was more just strange little cartoon I suppose I'm not that far off from just an anime girl. I'm just vaguely sheepy. I'm not as sheepy as I could be. But I just didn't know how to set myself up. But I'm a real big fan of VTubers that aren't just a humanoid character. An anime humanoidish. Anime human character. I'm a big fan of like really stylized or really like personal to the VTuber themselves. Or just a strange little creature. I want more weirdness out of VTubers. Nothing against anime VTubers, it's just I suppose I'm not that big of an anime fan myself. So it's like let's just be silly let's just be silly little cartoon characters. Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I think so too. We need the weird ones to hold open the gates. Yes. Weirdness shall and the weirdness enlightens us and guides us through these dark times. There's so much potential that's not being used. Yeah, I think so too. Just you could be literally anything, and so like be literally anything rather than just a I don't know. I don't know if this is coming across kind of mean to VTubers who are anime. It's just that like I feel there's more to be done, more to explore. Otherwise, it will feel very formulaic. Once VTuber gets on national commercials, the mold will set. Yeah, that'll be the standard at that point. It feels like there already is kind of a standard with VTuber agencies. It feels like they've already set the standard of what a VTuber should be. But I want more experimentation. Yeah, I want more experimentation. Get as weird as it can be, you know? We can get real weird. And I want to see just how weird it can get. I've seen one that's a keyboard. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to picture that. Does the keyboard have like humanoid features? I want to see what that's like. But yeah, that does sound cool. And there, I only know of Someone tagged Pokatuber. Hmm. One example of a very unique VTuber is Princess Ito, worm on a string, worm on a stream rather, and she's a worm on a string, a magical girl worm on a string. It's great. I don't recall what they were called, but they were just a regular keyboard basically. Oh, okay. Like a Pokemon? There are so many. I don't know if it was an official design. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon now that like you could show me any picture of a magical creature and I'd say, yeah, is that a Pokemon? Is you could trick me easily into believing something is or is not a Pokemon. There's just so many now. Maybe it could have been like based on a real Pokemon, but like they turned it into their OC kind of. Same. Oh, I saw two TV head VTubers. TV head tubers. Oh yeah, I remember that used to be a big trend. I also don't remember the names. That's okay. I suppose you could search through tags for TV head VTubers. But I remember TV heads used to be. Yeah, there's a number of them. TV heads used to be a lot more popular back in the day. Like, you used to see lots of fan art of that kind of thing. Well, not fan art. Original characters, OCs. TV head OCs. Or just object heads in general. I had an object head character. No, two. One was a snow globe who wore a winter coat. And the other was a fishbowl mermaid. A mermaid with a fishbowl for a head. But yeah, that was a real big trend back in my day when I used to use Tumblr. Was object head characters. I like those. Yeah. They're real. I think they're real charming little object head things. Object head people, characters. Goodness. Also, I'm just as guilty as not being weird enough, but I think since I want to see the weird ones, I'm a useful friend in the movement. Yeah, I feel like I feel the same way, like I'm just vaguely. I don't know, I'm not sure if furry is considered weird enough in the VTuber universe. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. But I am I'm a strong, what is it called? I am an ally of the weirdos. I am an ally of the weird VTubers. Rise up. Hey. Hey. Gamers, rise up. Okay. Okay, let's fix up the hair. fix up the hair, and then move on to other parts of the drawing. This just reminded me, there were plenty of shirts that were like procrastinators, procrastinate. Oh yeah, like that genre of t-shirts that was just like, oh, there was lots of t-shirts like that, like, oh, let's all just, there was like a checklist, like eat pizza, play video games. It hardly felt like something to be proud to wear. Unite tomorrow. Oh, procrastinators, unite tomorrow. Very, very quirky, very relatable. Looking back on it, I'm like, people, that's my struggle, not my identity. Yeah. Like, this is something I want to overcome, not something I want to wear proudly upon a t-shirt. Broadcasting to the world my struggle to function properly. True, yeah. Oh, I should. You already judged me enough. Now you want me to broadcast to any literate person in my vicinity. Yeah, it's real strange. I guess that era was that time was the time for self-deprecating humor. Like what was some other examples? I feel like that was a big thing, was self-deprecating humor. Like just stuff about being lazy. Attitude era remnants from, oh yeah, attitude, like it's not quite the same, but I feel like it's a slight bit related. Like, oh, I'm fluent in sarcasm. I'm fluent in sarcasm. I feel like that's an offshoot of the same thing, or at least the attitude part. I'm fluent in sarcasm. I'm X, so what? Yeah. There was... I don't like any shirt with text on it. I'm not a huge fan of it either, unless it like is just something small and simple. Like I have a couple of graphic T-shirts. One's Margarita si fashionista. Just a Care Bear shirt and a My Little Pony shirt. And I feel like there was one other thing. I am very much not fashion conscious. Yeah, but I feel like I'm kind of similar. I don't like wearing a shirt that... I feel like graphic shirts bring too much attention to yourself. Like, oh, people, like someone's gonna look and stare to read your shirt. I wear clothes until they fall apart. Oh, same here. I think you're on the right path, though. I once went to a hot topic, and I saw this. Normally, I don't wear graphic T-shirts, but I saw this really, really cute Kirby shirt, and I was like, "Oh, I love this." I tried on. Normally, I'm like a medium. I tried on the medium and it was so big. I tried on the extra small because that was the only other size they had left, and it fit me like one of those body fitting dresses, those like bodycon dresses I think they're called. It it was so tight, but it like went down like halfway to my knees. I don't understand how a shirt. I don't know. The shirt was just for large people, I suppose, not me. 5'2". I just wanted a cute curvy shirt. I don't have any curvy shirts. I like pictures on the shirts, just not text. Yeah. It depends. If there's like a cute character on it, like Kirby or something. I wish I had a Kirby shirt. Laughing from confusion. It fit me real strange. It fit like a dress. Like a very tight dress. Like, okay, here's Minnie. 5'2". Okay, arms. My arms match. My arms are the same length. Okay. And there's my legs. And it was just a t-shirt, but it fit me like down to my and the whole graphic, like Kirby was down at the bottom of the thing. I don't know how I could have worn such a shirt. Like, here's Kirby. Okay, that's Kirby. Boom, Kirby. Yes. He was all the way down there. I don't know. I just want a Kirby shirt that fits proper. I prefer loose-fitting t-shirts. Kirby. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I suppose my only hope is I don't like shopping for clothes online. Cause like, what if it doesn't fit? I don't want to have to go through all the hassle to return it. Boom, Kirby. The idea of shopping for clothes online scares me. But some stuff is just so cute. I have a good store in town, but the majority of the women's clothes are petite. Ah, that's always an issue, isn't it? The sizing. The sizing. There's lots of options for sizing online, but that's also a problem because, like, what if the size doesn't? What if you get the wrong size? There's such a broad spectrum of sizes that, like, what if you get the wrong one? I had to explain what a PXL was. Like petite extra large? I've never heard of such a thing, if that's what that is. But I guess I don't really go shopping in the petite section, so I wouldn't know. Correct. Okay. Huh. I did not know such a thing was a thing. My husband is tall. Oh, okay. I've heard getting clothes for tall people is also a hassle. We were shopping for his pants. Finding all sorts of wide and tall, but not thin and tall. Lanky Bill. Lanky is such a good word. Lanky. Like, it's very descriptive, isn't it? The PXL was amusing to me because, yes, short and wide. Short and wide and big and tall and... thin and tall. I don't know. Goodness. I currently loathe bat wing sleeves. Yeah, I'm not such a big fan of those either. Especially when there's like... Just 2 days ago found a word for it. What are those? I think it's... If I'm understanding correctly, it's like a shirt. Okay, so like... Okay, here's a torso. Here, that's a torso. Sure, whatever. It's shaped something like... No, hold on. Your armpit is now where your ribs are. Yeah, like the sleeve opens up. Like if this is the side profile. Okay, here's what a normal... Like, that's where the sleeve goes. On a bat wing shirt, the side profile. Okay, that's a lot wider. But the sleeve goes down like that. And there's your boob. Usually it opens up to where you can see it. Like if you got boob, there it goes. It's gonna show. The sleeve is just way open. There's boob. No. I'm not like that. Not like that. Oh, that looks kind of uncomfortable, like it would snag on stuff. Yes, I've only ever tried it on, and because I thought, well, maybe, I'm not a big fan of it, but maybe this could work if I just, but no, Batwing, I guess I'm wrong. I think I'm thinking of something else. I don't know what you would call the one I'm thinking of then, where it's just a huge open sleeve. I hate it. Let me look up Batwing sleeve then. No, I mean, you're completely wrong. Oh, hi there. Hello, Boss Guitar. Hello. This one is when the tube of your sleeve is attached farther down than the shirt under the pecs. Oh, okay, I have seen this kind of... We're talking about fashion and batwing sleeves. Yes, we're talking about... fashion. Okay. I don't think I've ever come across a shirt such as this in real life. But I can see where this becomes an issue, this kind of shirt. So that when you lift your arms, you suddenly have a Pooh Bear shirt. Oh, I can imagine. Beauty colors here. I feel like I'm having a lavender shower. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I was very picky about my color palette, but thank you. But yes, lots and lots of lavender. Those look awful, don't they? They look very uncomfortable. You couldn't lift your arms up just even the slightest bit. That does look quite uncomfortable. Those sweaters give me anxiety. Yes, it seems like you couldn't do much in them. Like you're restrained, unless you want your belly showing up. Unless you want your belly popping out, you've got to keep your arms down. Let me see. Yes. Yep, keep that arm down unless you want belly showing. It's for people who never use their arms, I suppose. People who just gotta sit there and look pretty. My belly scares people. I'm choke. Same here. Yeah, similar. Not as bad, but still, if you lift your arms above your head. Oh, hello. Thank you for following. Thank you, Boss Guitar. This other reference is the more common problem I find. Yeah, if you lift your arm up, you're showing belly. Hello, Diamond. How are you doing? Congrats to the channel points. Thank you. It's not fully set up. I've been too sick to properly set up everything I wanted to set up. But hopefully within the week I'll get it all set up to where bonking will be an option. But so far all I've got is hydrate with water and hydrate with tea. No, but the bot has to do with goodness, I hear cardboard being jumped on by cats. Baby steps, yes. The good thing is that the channel points for Twitch and stream elements time tracking thing are separate things, so like it shouldn't matter, that thing. That thing being broken is a meme at this point, I suppose, so it's on brand. Solidarity in being hated by robots. OMG, that looks beautiful. Thank you very much. That's a bear, right? Yep, she's a teddy bear. She's based, that little teddy bear figurine you see in the corner, that's what I'm basing this off of. So I was sick and I still am. Oh, you too? Yeah, you said you were sick the other day, but I'm quite happy. That's good to know. That's good to hear. I'm also sick, but feeling better than I was yesterday. I just saw the Twitch recap thing. Twitch recap? Oh, right, some kind of like event where they show like all the big events on Twitch that happened or something like that. Twitch recap. I'm not familiar with that. Twitch recap. No, like send message and watch it. Oh, okay, it shows you your stats that you've accumulated on Twitch over the past year. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Like every social media does now. Yeah. Cinnamon Bot is a spiteful, hateful little creature. But the good thing is that it doesn't have anything to do with stream elements. That's the stream elements bot. It doesn't have anything to do with earning channel points. I watched 174 days, 530 hours. I was hoping with the extra monitoring I get, I'd somehow be assigned minutes. Yeah. She's spiteful and hateful. Real mean. 43 point hiccup 1 or no 43,000? 43,140 channel points. European, yeah, I forget that's how other places write their thousands, their numbers. Isn't it messed up how numbers can be interpreted differently in different places? I thought of all the things in the world, numbers were constant and never ever changing. But no. No, it's not. Oh boy. I thought the one constant thing in life was numbers, but they're not. They never. No, you can't trust them. Which surprised me because I mainly watch small channels. And Braille is different in different languages too. Yeah, so is sign language. There's American Sign Language and other types of sign languages. It's all so confusing. Why can't we just have one language, one nation, one time zone? Who cares who it inconveniences? It conveniences me. And 26,224 sent messages. That's a lot. A lot in just a year. If we had one language, I imagine it'd be a 70-letter alphabet. What do you base that on? Because I can't even imagine if there was just one unified language, how much it would take. I don't know how to even imagine, like, okay, do we all merge our languages together? The current existing languages, do we all just merge them together? Or do we all just invent something entirely new? I don't know. 7 moderated channels and 117 hours, or no, moderated hours I suppose? We will never merge. But it's interesting to think about. We use the alphabets to represent sounds, but there are some sounds that just don't have. Oh yeah, the sounds. But yeah. But there would have to be 70 more. Like, no, what's 70 minus 26? Hold on. Because the languages are too different. Yeah, I suppose they are too different to merge together, depending on which languages you're bringing together. But 70, 26, 44. So 44 whole new letters to bring about the sounds that are missing in English. The English alphabet is a pretty tiny one out of all the languages that use Latin letters. Yeah, 26 feels so small. Like German and English have 300,000 to 500,000 words. And like Japanese, I think 120 million. Both languages are pretty close related. Yeah, German and English are there's some crossover there. English is a lot of borrowed words, borrowed sounds. And then corrupting those sounds and words into its own thing. English is, I think, 20 to 30% mix, like German mix thing. Yeah, there's some kind of crossover. That is the population of Japan. Doubt they have that many words. That is the population. I've always wondered how dyslexia comes across in people in languages that like katakana and hiragana in Japanese. I wonder how dyslexic people interpret those kind of languages that aren't like just Latin alphabet. I don't know how to explain this properly. I wonder how people who grow up with languages that don't use the Latin alphabet, how they experience dyslexia, if they have dyslexia. Something like that. I hope my point's getting across. But I just wonder about dyslexia in other languages. Oh, I'm too stupid to Google. Look, this never happened. That's okay. This has never happened. I don't know, language is such a strange... So sand dunes. Language is such a strange thing. What about the sand dunes? One constructed writing system I was reading wanted to ignore C, Q, and X. Yeah, I suppose they're a little too similar. X, Q, and Z, kind of. Depending on the context they're being used in. So what have you been watching lately? Not really anything. Yeah, I haven't been really watching anything. I know you've been asking me about Has-Been Hotel, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I haven't been in the watching new media mood. Because C is K and S. Yeah, Q is KW and X is KS. Or X. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit redundant. I've just been playing games more than watching anything. I've just been drawing more than watching anything, I suppose. Not really, not drawing, just working on behind the scenes stuff. Ooh, I'm serious. I did set up that list in the Discord of like, oh, here's what I'm working on, here's what I'm... We watched Cinnaminnie. Yes. I am your entertainment now. But yeah, I suppose I've been too preoccupied trying to get this stream up and running and all that kind of stuff. Where are the others VIP? What did I miss? Oh, you didn't miss anything. I was just setting things up. Well, actually, just a moment. During these slots in the week, I'm your only entertainment. You pay attention to nothing but me. It wasn't like an event or anything. It's just that I just only unlocked that the other day. And decided to see, oh, how does this work? I earned mine by attendance. There we go. Regular attendance and class participation. All VIPs get a little blue ribbon, signifying their perfect attendance. I've been trying to find a new show to watch, but nothing's been clicking. Yeah, nothing's been catching my eye recently. I don't know what there is. I don't know where to go to look for new things. I'm not sure. Starry Eyes about the blue ribbon. Oh yes, yes. It's in the mail. Keep an eye out for it. I want to be here, but she always says I have to go to sleep. Well, you do, because you do stay up pretty late and you've got school to worry about. I watched the Harry and Meghan documentary. Where's that available at? Was it Netflix, I think? Speaking of streaming services. Netflix, okay. As told by them. Okay, I remember hearing a bit about that. I don't know much about the royal family and all that kind of stuff. But I remember hearing stuff about that. No, I don't have to sleep. I'm a vampire. Vampires sleep. Well, they retreat to their little coffins during the day so that they don't burn their pasty skin. But I have to wait for the next 3 episodes to drop. Ah, the anticipation. But it's 11 p.m. In a minute. Well, yes, that's... 11 p.m.'s not the worst time to be up late, but still, I don't want to get in the way of your schooling. Now too. Yes. What you talking about, Diamond? It's 2:02. I think it's called sick leave for like the whole week. Oh, because you're sick, you're not able to attend school until you recover. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's still better to go to sleep so you can recover from being so sick. Sleep it. Yeah, sleeping more then. Sleep is vital at this kind of time. Hey. Listen to the master of sleep. P.S. Thanks for the VIP. You're welcome. Oh goodness. Let me have a little sip, a little drink. I'm the master of wakefulness. Even the most professional, masterful professionals of their trades require rest. You can't be the master of wakefulness if you're sleepy and not well rested. I can see you two now as a superhero team. Yeah, that could make a good superhero team is wakefulness and sleepiness. Yeah, wakeful means alert. Yeah. You gotta be well rested to be alert, to be wakeful. Oh, oops. Okay. Wrong layer, but easily fixable, I suppose. Hmm. Are you are your hand hooves warm, Minnie? My fingers are cold. My hooves are a decent temperature today. I'm not too cold today actually, which is nice. It's a decent temperature right about now. Not a superhero duo. Sorry, not a superhero duo. More like arch. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes more sense. Such polar opposites being enemies instead of allies. One wants to set the whole world asleep. One wants to make the whole world hyperactive. Or you know what? Kind of like no, it does not make more sense. Kind of like Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. One in charge of the sun, one in charge of the moon. They're opposites, but they work together to keep the whole world in balance. Oh, it's a balance thing. Sleep and wakefulness are two states of the same living. Yes, it's a matter of balance, balancing the two. They are allies. They do work together in harmony to make sure two sides of the same coin. Yes, yes, that's true. I've been thinking about it all wrong. Two sides of the same coin. You gotta flip them. You gotta flip them every now and then. Keep them in rhythm. Otherwise, who wins? Margaritas for always being asleep, for always being sleepy despite how much Diamond wants to wake him. Life and death, day and night, sleep and wakefulness. True, true, true. I've forgotten how to draw. It's been so long. How do I make my eyes? Let me pull up my own reference picture. Here we are. That's me! There she is! I've forgotten how I do eyes. Well, there we are. Dark people. Yes. Ah, yeah, so I gotta make it lighter to make that shape. I'm not gonna go 100% matching this, but just I've forgotten how I did used to do it. Otherwise, who wins? Margaritas for always being sleepy despite how much Diamond wants to wake him, or Diamond who's awake no matter how much Margaritas encourages him to rest? It's all about the yin and the yang. This chat is very philosophical. We do go interesting places sometimes, that is true. We've gotten... Choo-choo-choo. It's all... You never know where we may go. Dark people. Yes, dark people. So I've got to lighten it up first before I put the people in. I've forgotten how to write. Do you mean like writing with a pencil? Because I've kind of forgotten how to do that too. Sometimes I just go so long without writing with a pencil or a pen on paper, and it just turns out strange when I have to write my signature or something. Yes. And also... Like how you write the words and stuff. Oh, like how to spell? Yes. Oh, okay. In English or in German? Or both? This is even more reason to go to sleep, so you can rest your mind and balance it to recall better English. Okay. Doesn't help. It's because you don't sleep enough and your brain goes slow. No, it's because you don't. How do you know it doesn't help if you don't go to sleep? My biggest beat me to it. Yeah, how do you know it doesn't help if you refuse to go to sleep? No, my brain is fast. Oh, oops, let me... Okay. But my fingers are typing faster. Typing are faster. Did you have like classes for typing, like where you have to have your fingers at a certain position and keep them always on the home row and then just move each finger individually? Is that how you type, or do you just like or something? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't like the home row method. I just go at it. Yes. I don't get it. It seems well, in my opinion, it's inefficient. My hooves go where they go. My home row is my home row is WASD. We had a folder taped to the keyboard so we could look to it. Yes, we had like they had these little silicone things that like you put on top of the keyboard so you could press the buttons but you can see what buttons you were pressing. We had classes, but we only had like 45 minutes a week, so we had to train at home, which I never did, so it's just random. Oh, okay, so you... Oh, I can't judge you on that, on your, typing. But I mostly hit the right keys. Oh goodness, wrong thing. I type like a finger dance. I'm curious to see what it's like in slow motion. Yeah, I suppose you could like record and slow it down and see how it looks. I can't tell you consciously which finger hits which keys. Yeah, same here. I just Like in my mind, I have the muscle reflex for it, but I don't know how to tell. Uh, at a decent speed, I type like a stroke. Same here. But ring fingers are next. Yeah, ring fingers and pinkies. Well, I would know. I don't have those. I have hooves. All my hooves, except maybe my thumb hooves, my thumb hooves, as pictured here. These are not used much. These thumb hooves. It's just muscle memory at this point. Yes, muscle memory. I imagine ring fingers and pinkies. Go on. No, there is nothing to go on about. I don't use my thumb hoof very much. The one thing I often do wrong is number or hashtag, I suppose, and enter. My keyboard, this keyboard I have, I think I just found it in a closet somewhere in the house. But if I miss the backspace key, it opens up the settings, my computer settings, which is real bad. There's also a button for opening up Microsoft Office, which I don't have. So it's just like, oh, you want to download the demo, do you? You want to start your free trial? No, I don't. I do not. Hair standing on end. That's awful. It is. If you miss, okay, so there's an opportunity to press. Oh, there's also, okay, so there's the setting key. So it opens up the computer settings. There's also a lock screen button right above the backspace too. So if I press that, I press that less often, but if I press that, then I have to log into my computer all over again. What a wonderful key that is. There should never be a shortcut to the computer settings. Absolutely. I wish I could. I need to see if there's some kind of settings I could put on here. It's like some kind of Bluetooth keyboard thing that I found somewhere in a box in the closet. It's not the best. It's all I have though. So I've gotta. That's what I've got. And then there's a lighter. This one's too light. You're shaking your head. Yeah, it's not ideal, to say the very least. What time is it? Oh, are the keys thin at least? Yeah, this is a relatively. This is one of the thinner keyboards I've had in my life. It's a pretty thin thing. Not very clacky instead of thick like mine. Bicep keys. Yeah, it keeps you strong, it keeps you muscular. Yeah, these keys are very thin. I think this is I don't know if it can get any thinner than this. Uh, um, this keyboard's keeping me weak and docile. I have a clacky keyboard. It's nice. Yeah, this isn't very. This isn't. Let me see. Yeah, this isn't particularly clacky. Cinnaminnies. For the next room over, taka 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 taka. I feel like maybe you can hear it, but it's not as. Maybe I'm just kind of forcing it. But not that clacky, I think. Yeah, mine's not particularly clacky. My keyboard makes appearances on my stream for how loud it is. A special guest star. Regard Moore's keyboard! Oh, let me just taka. Oh, goodness. So our guest today is the keyboard. So do you think it's a B, D, or D? Clack. I have fancy pants software filter out my clacky keys so my mic doesn't catch them. I have the bare minimum of a filter on my microphone. It's just what is it? It's just some default OBS thing. Noise suppression. Good quality, more CPU usage method. Yeah, it's just the default thing that I have. So goodbye. Have to go now, but I won't go to sleep. Go to sleep soon. But goodbye, Diamond. See you later. The bastion of wakefulness won't fall. It has to fall eventually so that it can refresh and restore itself. A long blink is a start. The last 2 days I was awake till 3 a.m. That's why you're not over getting sick yet. If you slept more, you'd be recovering faster, I assume. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, which uses AI to filter out background noise. NVIDIA Broadcast. And then I slept till 1 or 2 p.m. I used to do similar, but you should be resting. You should fix your sleeping schedule to recover faster. Bye now. Bye. NVIDIA Broadcast sounds fancy. Good night, Diamond. But yeah, I think I need to do more aside from just this default noise suppression thing to make my audio just a bit more better, as best as I can make it. Is this where you never accidentally hear Kiki purring? Oh no! That is a downgrade. Sadly. AI needs to step its game up. How can AI claim to be so sophisticated when it purrs out when it blocks out the lovely, the elegant purrs of a wonderful cat? And also no taka of Mira's feet hitting the floor. Is it Mira or Myra? Shaking my head. AI. Mira. Okay. Mira. AI's got a long way to go. I'm gonna... What other languages can you speak? Oh yeah! If you do speak any other languages, what are they? Why can't I say it? Lithuanian is my native language. And you're of course fluent in English? That's the only one apart from English that I know. Okay. Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! I learned a little about Lithuanian. Oh! What do you know? Ooh. In that it is a language that barely ever changes. Oh. Interesting. Barely ever changes. You never know when your path may cross another. And you get these fun facts. It supposedly retains many archaic linguistic features from a long time ago. The most conservative Indo-European language. I don't know much about language. I barely know English. Right now it is 4:24, so at 4:30 I'll take a break. And I will test out the ad feature at that time, I suppose, and see how that is all supposed to go down. Hopefully it goes down decently. I don't know. I'm not sure what havoc I may wreak upon my already very scuffed stream with this new feature. When I was like in middle school, for some reason I really wanted to learn Romanian, the language of Romania. Yeah. I really wanted to. I didn't make any effort to. I just thought, like, wouldn't it be so cool? I don't remember why though. I don't know why that interest came about. The online stranger I met was from, I don't have the diacritics for this. Banovicis? The teachers back at school didn't hesitate bringing that up. Oh! Banovicis? Banovicis? Vicis? I can't even begin to pronounce that, but that's interesting how you just like, okay, yeah, I know that, I know that. Just instantaneous. The Z with that little symbol is Z or Z. Z. It is kind of like an S sound. Panive Z. Banevi is. I don't know. Let me see if I can't find a pronunciation guide on it. Or wait. I found a YouTube video. I think this might be it. Oh, watch out. Here I go. Panvis. Okay, that doesn't help at all. This does not help. I think this is made by a bot or something. That did not help whatsoever. It just goes paz. I think that was made by a robot. Panevesis. I can't do it. The Wikipedia article has a pronunciation. Okay. Wikipedia, help me, please. Oh, listen. Okay. Panevesis. 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 I think. Panevesis. Maybe. That's what Wikipedia tells me. Yeah, okay. We got there in the end, folks. We got there. We made it. Just in time. You did it. Yay! Just in time for the break. Now you know how to pronounce the name of a random town. This is gonna be useful later on in life. This is gonna help me one day. You never know when you'll need to know this sort of thing, you know? Just like, this is also another thing I wanted to know in middle school. I always wanted to know how to break dance. Because like, what if one day I just want to challenge someone to a break dance? The random town of my random stranger. This is very informative. This is very useful. This will come in handy someday. In Hoofy someday. You never know. Oh, let me save. I haven't saved in quite a bit, I think. One day there's going to be a perfectly good flattened box on the ground. And you expect Minnie to just ignore that? How can I possibly just ignore it? I've got to challenge someone. I've got to. You can't just ignore something like that. I've got to show her one of my mad skills that I have never practiced or even attempted before in my life. I've just got to. I don't know why in middle school I expected to be challenged. To be challenged to a dance-off. I for some reason it got into my head like this is gonna be important someday. I should learn this. I never did learn it, but I just felt this anticipation of I've got to. This is something I need in life, I think. For some reason I really think this. Too much musicals. I never really watched musicals much that much. I don't recall. I think I might have watched like the first High School Musical, but that was all. And I have very vague memories of that. It's the fault of media. Media brainwashed me into thinking this would be a useful skill in life. I've been brainwashed. I've become a sheeple to the big media. What if you need to save the local skate park from the corporations, and the only way to do it is to win a dance-off? Maybe this is a cultural thing between sheep. Us sheep are very easily influenced by media, by the people around us, by made up, by fictional stories. Ah, it's already okay. 4:30. Okay, now it's time to brace ourselves for the scuff. Brace yourselves for the scuff, everyone, and I'll be. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I've got to take a quick break, and we'll see how this all works out. I hope it works out well. I hope so. But let's give in. Let's surrender to the scuff. Brace yourselves. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds on this screen before I Start it up. Prepare for impact. Oh wait, hold on. You must wait to... Wait, maybe... What? How long has it been? Can I... Ah, okay. Okay, I just had to restart the page. Okay. Okay, prepare for impact. I'm gonna start the ads. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. See you on the other side. Okay, I see we've survived the ad break. Everything's looking alright. Let me catch up to chat. So Margarias, you learn Lithuanian in Lithuania or from outside of it? If inside, what's the town I should learn how to pronounce? I'm a native, so yeah, I learned inside. And my city is way easier to pronounce, I imagine. Kaunas? The U sounds like an U. And the last A is A again. Kaunas. Our letters almost always sound the same. Got my vowels from Italy. We have an extra bunch of letters that I don't know how to pronounce. Dotted E and scooped Z. Oh no! And the names of those letters is just their sound with A at the end. Usually it's just a sound. A is called A mussing, meaning nasal A. Ah, okay. Same for the other letters with the little hook on the bottom. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. That's correct. Kaunas? Okay, we're all intact after that ad break. Hopefully everything went okay. Yeah. Okay. I was just looking up an Italian alphabet video. Any news to relay to us regarding the Italian alphabet? There were two characters introducing themselves. Is this just for like curiosity's sake, or are you trying to learn Italian and this is a stepping stone on the way to learning Italian? With my elementary understanding, the apple is the teacher. Refresher. Oh, okay, so you already did learn Italian. And now you're trying to get back into it. Or like you were partway... You're still learning, I suppose. And the puppet was the student named Camilo, whose friend called him Camilo. Ha, joke. I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's funny. Like, yeah, that's his name. That's what we call him. His name. Or I don't know if with the two L's, if that's pronounced similar. I don't know anything about Italian, but in Spanish, if there's two L's together like that, it's pronounced ella, like a Y sound. Then the apple that they were going to be learning grammar, and Camille went off about how gross grammar is, and how you can't understand nothing. And I laughed very hard. Are L's or L's? Okay, in Spanish, the two L's together is pronounced the way you would pronounce a Y. Okay, puppets. I will save this for later. Oh goodness, that sure is a puppet. That is quite a puppet. The tricky letter is C. Multiple sounds to it or something? I'm not eating crackers. The tricky letter is C. A C by itself. Choo choo. Choo choo. A C by itself, as I remember, is ch, but H is silent. Oh. So to make the C make the K sound, you double the C's. Or K sound. Oh, languages. Why must you be this way? What's an Italian word I know? Staccato. Biscotti. No. Maybe, I'm not sure, actually. Pizza, pasta. I don't know Italian words. I'm trying to think. Yes. Thank you. Biscotti. I don't know what a biscotti is. I may be misremembering. I think biscotti is like this biscuit. Maybe not. Biscotti. Oh yeah, it's that really hard bread. I think I tried it once. And it's crunchy, crunchy, yes, crunchy cookie. Very crunchy. But I've heard it's good if you dip it in coffee. But I don't like coffee, so that's an issue for me. But I have heard it's good if you dip it in coffee. I guess to soften it a bit. Maybe it works with tea too, but I don't like to dip things in, well, I never tried. But for some reason the idea of dipping something in tea doesn't sound like my thing. I just like plain old regular tea. It's the cookie style of my childhood. I can no longer accept these soft, chewy American cookies. What is this? What is this? This soft, chewing nonsense. Weak. Pathetic. Intolerable. You need something strong and crunchy. Always disappointment. Always. I guess I don't mind either, I suppose. If you want softness, bake a cake. It depends on the type of cookie, I suppose. Yeah, so not like the very, very soft cookies. I don't like very, very super soft cookies. But some soft cookies are nice, I suppose, depending on the type. Oh, but Oreo's good. Oreo's perfect the way it is. It's got a ratio of crunch and soft interior. I keep telling people cookies should be like Oreos. Yeah, crunchy outside. It's got the perfect ratio in Oreo. I've never tried those Oreo thins. I don't know how those are. No filling. Like a dictator. I have tried Oreo thins, and what is your opinion of them? Ah, my husband disapproves. It's less cookie for the same price point. I suppose so. But I like them. Oh, okay. I haven't tried them. I wouldn't know whether or not I would approve or not. How about the double stuffed? Like, with more cream inside of them, I suppose? What do you think of those? And I get them in mint because he detests mint. I am the only one in my household who enjoys mint chocolate, which is nice for me because it's all mine. Well, I've never tried mint Oreos actually. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I haven't tried Oreos like that. I also like just mint chocolate, like those mint chocolate patty things. Those are good. When I was younger, yes. Oh, the double stuffed? Double stuffed was the luxury. It does sound kind of luxurious, but I don't know. Maybe I couldn't handle it at this point in my life. I just don't know. What other cookie brands are there? I recommend for you the thin minty Oreos. I will have to check those out someday. Those do sound kinda nice. Chips Ahoy. Oh, Chips Ahoy! Mm, we used to have those sometimes, but I always felt they were too dry. But it's been years since I've had them, so I'm not sure. Pepperidge. Oh, Pepperidge. They have this one cookie. I can't remember the name of it. I would recognize the package if I saw it, but it was wonderful, those cookies. This happens every stream. We start talking about desserts, and then I start wanting desserts. This is every stream. The hiccups, the yawning, the cravings, the scuffing. Keebler. Oh, Keebler's got some good cookies. New checkmark. It could be. It truly is your dream. What a dream come true this is. To not have the cookies I dream of. The scuffing, the desserts, the yawning, the sneezing, the hiccuping. Wait, no. I thought sneezing was off. The hiccuping, not the sneezing. I don't know if I've sneezed on the stream yet. I don't think I have. Not the sneezing. I think I have yet to have that happen so far. I'm surprised though. I don't recall you ever sneezing. I don't believe I have. Sniffling, perhaps, because that is very likely. But I don't believe I've sneezed on stream. That is one of our overall goals. Not per stream, but someday soon. Channel goal. Sneeze on screaming. I guess I have screamed on stream. Kind of. I'm not sure if you can really call what I sound like a scream as much as a squeal. A squeal or a squeak. I'm not sure if I'm capable of really screaming in fear. I don't, but you apologize for screaming. Oh yeah. I guess it's as close as of an equivalent I can get to. It's my version of screaming that I do here. cinnamon brand screaming. My screaming service. Like I brought up earlier. Branded, trademarked, and ready to ship to a store, a grocery store near you. Bottled screams. Bottled, labeled. It's got a list of ingredients, and the list is scream and air. And some preservatives to keep the scream fresh. Little silicone baggie. Oh yeah, that little do not eat baggie thing. Do not eat. It's got one of those too for freshness. Just don't eat it. Like it tells you to. Don't eat it. Pay very close attention. It's for your own good. It's organic, it's gluten-free, it's low calorie, it's diet. I don't know. You just open up that little jar and you get a little and that's it. You can throw it away now. Unfortunately, our packaging is not recycling friendly, but that's the price we had to pay to keep these screams fresh for when they arrive at your door. Okay, throw it away now. It's a one-time use. But it's worth it, I swear. I'd be so mad if a car horn or siren overpowered it. It's your one chance. You gotta lock yourself in like a closet, a soundproof room. I've always wanted to go into one of those soundproof rooms that like you can't hear anything but your own heartbeat. I've always wanted to see how I would handle that. But that's not the point here. You gotta make sure you have one of those completely soundproof rooms. And then you open up the jar and you can enjoy your millisecond of a scream. And there you go. Have fun. Cinna screams, best enjoyed in a soundproof room. I've also wondered about those sensory deprivation tanks, where you like float in a tank of you just float in there and it's supposed to deprive you of your senses or something like that. I've always wondered about that too. I don't know. There's so many weird things to experience in the world, and I want to see them. I'm not sure how they'd go, but I'm just curious about them. Me too. Yeah, like, where do people even find that kind of thing? Is there like a local sensory deprivation tank near you? Like, where do you go to experience such a thing? And for how long? Because I feel like however long they allow you to is not enough. Sorry, I love this song. I found it a spa location. Oh, I guess so. I don't know if a spa's near me, but didn't travel to it. Spas. I guess a spa might be a good place for such a thing. I don't know if... I guess it depends on personal experience how relaxing or unrelaxing such a thing would be. Was that the hiccup? If it was, I don't think so. I did not take account of whether that was a hiccup or not. I don't think I did. I don't think that was a hiccup. If it was, I gotta pay closer attention. But I suppose a spa. I feel like they'd probably limit you to a certain amount of time. And I'm not sure if it'd be enough time to experience such a thing. I feel like I would need a day. I think I need 24 hours to probably get into the mindset of sensory deprivation. I don't know what to expect, but I just want to see what it's like because it sounds so cool. I want to experience weird things. I suppose that's my bucket list: is sensory deprivation tank, soundproof room. I guess I just want to go somewhere quiet. This is all just a bucket list of let's. I just want it to be quiet. I just want it to be silenced. I enjoy a warm bath with my nose above water. That sounds nice, but I don't have a bathtub big enough for that. It's just you can sit down with your knees to your chest and it lights out, and this is a cheap version. That's a good substitute. But the bathtub that I have here is just you can sit with your knees up to your chest, and there you go. You're not submerging yourself in there. You unless you're like, I don't know, 3 feet tall. Lights off bath. Bootleg sensory deprivation tank. Yeah. You can raise the funds. This could be a fundraising opportunity. I'd pay for a bathtub big enough. I'd pay to come over. You can offer in your own home the sensory deprivation experience so that you can raise money to afford a real experience for yourself. It'll all work out in the end. Rent out your proper sized bathtub to folks like me who wish they had one. And you can be you're on your way there to real relaxation, I suppose. Oh goodness. Writing on tax form, business expense, spa appointment at sensory deprivation to improve business services. Yeah, you gotta make sure you can provide the correct atmosphere for your customers. Sounds legit. Just rent out your bathtub. Bathtub rental. Sounds real shady when you put it that way. This is as close as it can get. I'm cackling over here. There's nothing to worry about. There, it's a very nice, relaxing atmosphere here. I've curated it to your taste. Probably won't be 24 hours though. That's to be expected. I wouldn't expect you to rent out your bathtub for 24 hours. How do they regulate the temperature? Water doesn't stay warm for that long. I suppose not, unless you get some kind of, I don't know. I guess you gotta get a hot tub. Hot tub deprivation tank. Deprivation hot tub. Sensory deprivation hot tub. We're in business. Okay, we're back in business. I figured it out. Heat the tub. Yeah, I guess you have to have some kind of outside apparatus attached to the tub to make it heat. Make sure it stays heated. But I've resolved it. I've fixed our. I've got the solution. Is sensory deprivation hot tub. Oh goodness. Never been in a hot tub either. Hot tub does sound nice though. I'm gonna wake up. Coloring is a strange process. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've got to darken the blues of the... Yeah, okay, I'll do that for now. Oh, save. Save as... Copy 9. Different layer and merge this. Oh, the tassels are supposed to be darkened too. Yes, yes, yes. The tassels, this frilly thing, this ribbon, it's all gotta be darkened. So I'll do that. I'm everywhere and nowhere all at once. I can't. I don't know. Oh, this song's really pretty. Oops, no. Color difference. That works. That was quick. Oh no, this is just a selection tool. It turns blue. What you do? This is just a selection tool. I'm selecting them, selecting the tassels by color, and then I'll darken them in a second. Oh, oops. Wait, well, okay, select that. Deselect that. Oh, one more to select. This thing. And then unselect the shadow. But yeah, the paint tool size selection tool shows up as blue. This blue color. if I unshow it, but now I can. I selected all the same color, and now I can change it to whatever color I want within the capacity of paint tool size, hue and saturation tool. Bit purplish. I had the satisfaction of doing find and replace all to someone who didn't know that could be done. Oh yeah, it's a really convenient thing, that find and replace all. It's fun teaching someone new things, computer lingo, computer tips and tricks and nonsense like that. Not nonsense, but just useful little things. Apparently, I suppose... Sorry. One sec. Sorry. Apparently I was supposed to take the rest of the day manually changing each one. Yeah, I I can imagine that's a useful little tip for someone who never knew of such a thing. It's a lifesaver. It's very convenient. And I'm sure the person you taught it to is eternally grateful for this tip you've taught them. A sanity saver, yes, sanity saver. If I had known, I wouldn't have come back for work so quickly. A sanity saver is a good way to put it. This color. Saturation. Oh, tea break. Oh, okay. Thank you. I guess I'll go ahead. Oh, how do I make the... I need to set it to where, channel point redeems will show up on screen, too. But okay, tea break. And while I'm gone, I suppose this is another opportunity to... Oh, de-slept? Okay. I think this is a decent... Oop, goodness. A decent color for the dark blue. I'll have to blend it in a bit more, but that'll work, I suppose. But okay, I've got to find something that'll show redeems on stream, so that, like, in archives it'll make sense what's going on here. But Regardmore has redeemed the tea break, so that is what I shall do. I will I will make myself a cup of tea. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try and be back as soon as possible with, what do I feel like right now? Jasmine green tea. I'll make some jasmine green tea. Or, actually, yeah, jasmine green tea. Okay, I'll be back in just a quick bit. I'll try and be back as soon as possible. In the meantime, these ads will keep you company. Brace yourselves for... I might as well do the same. Yes, let's all take this break. Save yourselves from the ads. Everyone, okay. Everyone, tea break now. Now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm back with my tea. Regardmore, do you think that 500 points is a fair price for the channel? I don't know. I couldn't find where how much. Hey. Hello. I couldn't find what amount of channel points are earned per 10 minutes or hour or something like that. So I'm not sure what exactly is a fair price for each little thing. I couldn't find exactly how to. I just kind of made a guess at what I should price them at. I don't know if you think 500 is fair or is it too high, not enough. Okay, now to fixing this stuff. Oh, no, no, no. That's too high a difference. The ribbon should be... Oh yeah, I've got to put the ribbon back under her chin, too. Because I have returned with my jasmine green tea, which is really nice. If you smell the jasmine flower, then you smell this tea, and it's a very pleasant taste, a very soft, pleasant taste of a jasmine flower. I want to try more teas like that. More teas. I like lavender tea. Well, lavender honey tea. It's never just lavender by itself. It's like lavender honey or lavender chamomile, which I like. I also like. But I want to try lots of fancy teas. Even if they taste like soap, like Earl Grey tea does. I still want to have the experience of trying out fancy teas. Okay, the selection was real shoddy. I did a real shoddy job at the selection of the tassels and accessories, but that's okay. That's all right. This is all fixable. This is all this is still a work in progress. Progress. 10 points are earned every 5 minutes, plus I think 50 every 10, but you have to click on it. Oh, yeah, like you have to redeem the bonus or whatever. And then if you have a watch streak, then you can get up to 450 points per stream. Okay. I couldn't find a very clear explanation of that when I looked around, but it might have just been right there, like, oh, here it is, look at this, you doofus, and I was just too delirious to pay attention. It might have been just right in front of my face, but I just couldn't. It hurt to read yesterday. Yesterday I was in such a state that it hurt to read, so I just might not have seen it. But 50 every 10 every 5. Okay, so if I base it just on that, then... I'm not pulling up a calculator. Okay, so 500 points. Divided by 10 points. So you need to earn 10 points 50 times. Times 5 minutes. That's 250 minutes? No. I'll do this off stream. I don't want to embarrass myself with my mathematical skills. I don't want to this isn't the time for math. Oh, then tier 1 subs. Okay, multiplier. How dare you bring it? How dare you do this to me, Marclicus? You're trying to get me to embarrass myself, aren't you? You did this intentionally. This is all planned from the start. Tier 1 subs get 0.2. Tier 2 1.2. Tier 2 get 1.4, and tier 3 get 2 times. Okay. This is all part of your evil plan. Evil mastermind. How could this happen to me? I don't know any of the other words, I just know that. I made my mistakes. Math is pretty evil, especially when you're loopy and streaming and live on air and everyone's watching you and everyone's watching you fail at math. I've been, how long have I been out of high school? I graduated high school in 2017, and I still to this day have nightmares about like school, about not turning in homework on time, about being late to class, about not being able to finish my assignment. Like you're being timed and the teacher's like looming over my shoulder like finish it, and I don't finish it and then I start crying. I still have nightmares about school. Why? It's been so many years. I don't get those anymore. How long is it gonna take me? How long is it gonna take me? When will I be free of this curse? It's been 11 years for me. 11 years since you've had a nightmare like that, or 11 years since you've left school? Well, you're in uni now, so you don't have college-related nightmares? Because I would. I imagine I would. But since I've left high school. Oh, okay. I'm in uni, but those dreams don't seem to happen. I guess it's a less stressful experience. Stressful, but not as stressful, I guess. Good for you. Good for you. I mean that genuinely. I'm laughing, but it's just cause it's such a strange thing to be so affected by something that happened so long ago. I should take a sip of my tea. Remove the bag. Tea. High school is very formative, so all the trauma sticks too. Yeah, I suppose it's in that perfect time in your life where it all just, where everything just matters so much to you. And yet, at the same time, it doesn't matter at all, or at least you try to convince yourself that none of it matters at all. It's a very weird thing. The feeling of perfectionism and also this defeatist attitude. If you're anything like me, where if it's not perfect, it's not worth turning in. Okay, I've really got to fix this shading I've made. This shading mess I've created. sip of tea. Very hot, 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 hot tea. This is all coming together very strangely. That is to say, it's not coming together at all, I think. I might just be a little out of it. Not just a little, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, you know? But, I don't know. I really do want to finish this. Yeah, it's coming together pretty alright, I'd say. Thank you. I think I'm falling into the same trap of, oh no, it's all going bad. It's all going down here from it's all going downhill from here. But maybe it's just because this is the only thing I've been looking at. This is the only art I've been working on, and I don't want to abandon it. And I think my brain is just looking for any excuse to abandon it. Like, oh, it's not working, is it? It's not working, is it? Quit now while it's good. Yeah. Quit now while you're ahead. Or quit now while you're behind, rather. I've done that many times. Yeah, I think my brain's trying to find any excuse to give up, to stop and be like, okay, that's enough of this. But I shall stick with it and see where it takes me, I guess. Embrace the good enough. Yes, that is the takeaway here, is to embrace the good enough. Embrace the it's alright. Embrace the it's good, I suppose. I think I'm just real eager to start on another art thing, which yeah, I think I'm set on the next art thing I work on once I finish this drawing is to create a VTuber model from scratch based on a little character idea I had. And I think she's a rather cute character. She's kind of simple, but I think that'll be a good starting point for creating a VTuber on stream. Not necessarily a VTuber, but a live 2D model on stream. Is something simple. She's basically two shapes. No, well, she's very simply shaped. Is all I can. Is all I. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Once you see her, you'll see like, oh yeah, that's simple, all right. Yeah, I want to get better at making live 2D models. I want to upgrade my own model. I feel I need more expression. Oh, nope. There we go. I feel my expressions could be a bit more. I don't know. I want to have like those little idle animations, I guess. a little dance. I suppose it's not really necessary for what I do here. Is those little extra animations? I suppose that's not really necessary, but it would be kind of cool to learn how to do those things for future reference. I don't know. Lots of stuff I'm gonna learn, and all the time in the world to learn it. I gotta keep that in mind. I can always get to it later. No need to rush. I guess I'm just trying to build up a portfolio of art and a portfolio of live 2D models. Tea time under the sky. Oh, the sky is blank of stars above her hat. I have just taken notice of that. Where's the layer of stars? Oh, it's both of these. Okay. I need to start working on a couple drawings sometime soon, but I've been too unmotivated lately. Hiccup. Sorry. But yeah, are you trying to build up a portfolio too? Or, I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could be. Or is it just like personal achievements kind of thing? But yeah, I understand the feeling of being, like, wanting to do something so dearly, but you just don't have the motivation or inspiration for it. Or proper drive, I suppose. I don't know. But I get the feeling. I understand the feeling. I have a redeem for a drawing prompt, and I sorry, oh, I can't. My delirium, it's coming back to me. Words are hard to read. I have a redeem for a drawing prompt, and I have a couple lined up. Oh, that's a cool redeem. I have a couple lined up. Oh, okay, so it's taking you a while to get around to those redeems. But that's understandable. Hopefully the people who redeemed will understand, like, sometimes you just can't force it, you know? But that is a cool redeem. I'm not sure if I could stick to such a thing, given my lack of motivation myself. But that is a cool idea. They will understand for sure. I hope so. Hopefully your audience is mindful of that sort of thing. But that is a really cool idea. Just like, oh, here you go. The bunnies watching the fields and mountains was a redeem prompt. Oh, all that effort for how much is this redemption worth? Because that was quite a big project, I thought, for a redeem prompt, a redemption reward. Is it a requirement that all the redeemed prompts 5,000 point redeem? Oh, okay, so it is quite a bit. Is it required for all redemption prompts to include a bunny in it? Because that's a fair stipulation to make. Is okay, I'll draw whatever you want, but it's got to be a bunny. It's got to be. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Take it or leave it. Nah, one of the outstanding ones is Mario and Luigi. Oh, okay. As bunnies. It's on brand. And the other's a bunny shrine maiden. Oh my goodness, bunny shrine maiden. That's real cute. Bunny shrine maiden. I can already kind of picture it, and it's real cute. I paused redeemed so I just so I don't have too many stacked up. That's fair. That's fair. You don't want to have it keep on going, keep on piling up. The only requirement I have really is that I won't draw anything NSFW. That's fair too. That's a good requirement to have. But even without that, that's still a pretty broad spectrum of what you could draw for people who redeem. That's a pretty broad spectrum. Like if someone asked you to draw a transformer, do you think you could do so? Because I sure couldn't. I can't draw robots or anything even close. I can't draw machinery. I suppose I could draw a human. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've drawn really much of anything, but I don't know. It helps me push my art boundaries. Oh, that's true. I would be scared though. I could try. You're braver than I. You are braver than I. Oh, I suppose I could do a stream of doodle requests. I've seen those a couple times, and that sounds kind of cool. Maybe that could be a good way of kind of pushing the boundaries of my art skills, but don't expect too much out of me. It's simply a doodle. It's just a little doodle. don't judge me too harshly, please. Please. I am but a little lamb who has no idea what she's doing. Tea break. I had to be careful to not bump against my microphone as I drink. Doodles can be fun. Yeah. It's been a while since I used to doodle a lot at work. I used to have a paper on my desk. I had to angle it to where it wouldn't be seen by the camera that was right above my desk, the security camera. But a lot of my time at work was spent doodling as I waited for calls to come in. That's where I sketched out my concept art for myself. I was originally going to be a teddy bear, but then I decided upon a sheep. Teddy sheep. Oh yeah, a plush sheep. What does the word teddy mean? Yeah, the same question I had. Why is it called a teddy bear anyway? Maybe teddy is a type of material? Teddy meaning. Oh! Teddy is based on the president. Yeah, I read that just as soon as that came in. It's invented in honor of Theodore Roosevelt. So, and his nickname was Teddy Bear. His nickname was not Teddy Bear. It was Teddy. Yeah, Roosevelt. Okay, that makes sense. Let me find a better explanation. Why is it called a teddy? Choo -choo 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 -choo. The teddy bear. Did you know that the teddy bear was invented in honor of President Theodore Roosevelt? It all began when Theodore Roosevelt was on a bear hunting trip near Onward, Mississippi in November 14th, 1902. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, it was named after Roosevelt, apparently. Okay, let me, whoops. Remove this ribbon. Merge this layer. Oh goodness. Marker tool. Me and merge and blur as well. Oh, I want to stream Super Princess Peach too. Never even heard of that game. I've I used to have it. I used to have it on DS, but I lost the cartridge to it somewhere, never to be found again. But it's a really cute game. You play as, of course, Princess Peach to save Mario, and Princess Peach's power is her emotions, it, which I've heard like people complain about. But I think it's a pretty cute concept. I like Princess Peach. I don't mind. Uh, I don't know. I've heard complaints about it, but I think it's a real cute game. I haven't played it in such a long time, but I think it. Well, actually, I need to figure out because a big part of it is touching the touchscreen to activate the emotions or the vibes. Vibe check. But yeah, you have to use the vibes by touching the touchscreen, and I don't know how I'll work that at the same time as playing the game. But yeah, I wish the princesses were main characters more often. Especially Daisy. I love Daisy. I wish she needs more appreciation. Princess Daisy. Vibes. How ahead of its time. Yes, her powers were called vibes. I forgot that until like, oh yeah, it just clicked. Like, yeah, they're called vibes. You gotta activate the vibes and pass the vibe check in order to progress the levels. I want to stream WarioWare too. I keep saying like oh yeah, this game too. I want to play Wario. I've never played a single WarioWare game, but they look like so much fun. I just kind of like put on soundtracks at random and like listen to what will fit with my stream. Oh, this. And yeah, I want to play WarioWare too. There's just so many. How will I ever keep up? Right now I can't. I'm stuck with the 5. I'm keeping it at 5. I'm keeping it at 5 because if not, I'm gonna just keep bumping up the limit and bumping up the limit. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I've gotta I've gotta deal with what I have right now. And what I have is Mario 64. Shantae, which I haven't played since the very first time I played it for like 30 minutes or whatever. Uh I suppose I could finish up Barbie Secret Agent real quick. I don't think that'll take very much time. I could finish that and then have an opening on the list. Uh Pack Plus, I feel like it's gonna take me quite a while. Now that I've like discovered new paths to take, and now there's more options opening up to me. I don't know how long it'll take, but it seems like it'll take a little longer. And oh, Chorokyu, I have no idea how long Chorokyu's gonna take me, because I with that disaster, the disaster at the Grand Prix. I guess there's still a lot of grinding to do to not have another repeat of that. Hopefully in the future. I really, really hope so. Might be able to beat both Mario and Mario and Barbie in the same stream. Perhaps. At the very least, I've got the 70 stars to fight Bowser. I think I made it partway through Bowser's level, final level. But then I just like couldn't make it. I'm not I really don't know what I'm gonna do with regarding getting all 120 stars. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it another day. I'll defeat Bowser, and then someday in the future, when I'm more confident in my gaming skills, I could return to it to get those last couple stars. I don't know. I just don't know if I've got it in me. I don't know. It's a daunting task. All stars may be a bit too much effort. Yeah, perhaps. It's yeah. I might burn myself out on the game with putting all that effort into trying to get all those stars. Yeah, I think I might just doesn't vibe with the chill, doesn't chill with the vibe, you know? Yeah, it might be a bit too much. Maybe I'll just do my very, very best to defeat Bowser, and once that's done, I'll leave it for another day. Because I really do want to play Mario Sunshine. Never seen anything about Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. I love Well, I have vague memories of Galaxy, but I just remember how wonderful and like how just beautiful it was when I was a young lamb. I just thought it was the prettiest thing I've seen in the whole wide world. That game, and I want to play it. Okay, calm down. But yeah, I want to play those two. Sunshine and Galaxy. And Odyssey. Odyssey 2. And I suppose Galaxy 2 too? I wonder if they'll make an Odyssey 2. Yeah, I want to do more Mario games, more Kirby games. Well, okay, so if I complete Mario 64, and that's off the list, I suppose if I defeat Bowser quick enough, I could get back to Shantae at the end of the stream, if I do defeat Bowser in a timely fashion. Or, no, because Shantae will take a while. I suppose I'll do, yeah, Mario and Barbie in the same stream, yeah. Mario and Barbie in the same stream, if I can manage that. And then back to Shantae. And then, what was that game you recommended to me the other day? Not in the suggestion box, but the free game Alba, I think it was called? Alba, a wildlife adventure. It's you said it was like 4 hours, Margaritas? Maybe I could fit that in after I get once Mario and Barbie are out of my way and gone for good. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that'd make for a fun little stream. It is free after all. Yeah, it's a short one. Yeah, I suppose that'd make a good fit, because it does look pretty cute. Sounding too much like Camille, Cinnaminnie. I've got to get rid of them once and for all. I need them out of my way. I've hired a hitman to take them both out. They've stood in my way for far too long. Oh, this song's nice. Oh, you know what? That does look kind of better. I am not in condition to be humming, actually. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. I like the look of that. Eh. Yeah, that works. Okay, this is not the focus of the stream right now. Oh, tea. Why does humming hurt my throat? That's not fair. Okay, so once Barbie and Mario are out of my way, let's play some Alba. Okay, so that leaves 2 spaces open. I've got to get back to Shantae. I've really got to play some Shantae. It's been far too long. I don't know if I want to start the whole game over just to like readjust myself to the controls and like reestablish myself, because I truly had no idea what I was doing in that first Shantae stream. I don't know. I'll see when I get to it. But Alba in space for one more. Well, Alba won't take too long, but just in case I take long enough to where I need to. There's only space for one more. Should I start with Mario Sunshine? Or, yeah, maybe Sunshine? Or maybe a Kirby game. What's after Kirby's Dream Land, actually? I have it bookmarked. I have the Kirby series bookmarked, so I have a page bookmarked to show all the series in order. Yeah, the Kirby wiki. List of Kirby games, main series. There's Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Adventure on the NES. Oh, I've got I can emulate that on the with the NES emulating on the Switch. Yeah, I could do that. Kirby's Dream Land 2 on Game Boy. Kirby Superstar. Oh, I love Kirby. Well, I love Kirby Superstar Ultra on the DS, but this is Kirby Superstar on the Super NES. Okay. But maybe Kirby's Adventure next. I was able to finish Kirby's Dream Land in one stream, so maybe this could be a similar situation here for Kirby's Adventure. We'll see, we'll see. Only if I'm successful in getting rid of Mario and Barbie. Getting rid of them once and for all. There's so much to do, and so much time I want to spend doing it. Barbie's a quick game, especially since we don't have to collect each CD. Yeah, I thought just because it was like aimed towards a younger audience, it wouldn't be as long of a game, and finding out that we don't actually have to collect each CD, I suppose makes it a quicker experience too. I found that out on accident, but that is useful to our purposes, I suppose. It is a really cute game. It's just that I am antsy and anticipating. There's just so many games to get to, and so little time to do them all. But yeah, I suppose Barbie won't take too long. And whether or not I could defeat Bowser, that's another thing, is how long that'll take me. To make it through the level and to make it to Bowser, and then defeating Bowser himself. That is something to consider. Easier said than done. But I must have hope. I must have faith in myself. I also want to play Parappa the Rapper sometime soon. I don't know how soon. Not while I'm sick, because I'm gonna want to sing along to the songs. So I can't do it in not like this, no. But I would like to play it Someday soon, the whole series. Depending on how... Because I like rhythm games. Rhythm games are fun, but I'm not necessarily good at them. Hypothetically, I could complete the whole Parappa series in one day if I do a decent enough job at it. Because it's only Parappa the Rapper, Jammer Lamey, and Parappa the Rapper 2. And they're fairly short games, each of them. If you can win at them. But I'm a very big fan of those games, and I want to play them sometime, someday soon. I'll be going to sleep now. Have a nice rest of the stream. Oh, thank you for stopping by and have a good sleep. Bye, Margaritas. Thank you for stopping by. Have a very, very good sleep and rest and nap time. Bye. Teach Diamond what for. Meet him in Dreamland and teach him a lesson. Astral projection. What time is it actually? I'm playing this visual novel game. Oh, why in quotations? This visual novel game. But it has a band management system at its core. Oh. I like the band management the most. Okay, so you weren't you haven't been disappointed, but you haven't been misled, or maybe you were misled, but it turned out to be for hiccup for the better. It's a pleasant surprise rather than an unwelcome one. There is definitely story in there. Too much story for my taste. Oh no. But at least the band segments make up for it. The band management. Yeah. Okay, that's good at least. What kind of a band is it? And are you trying to help them on their way to superstardom? You could choose you could choose the genre. Nice. Yes. Oh, okay. I never... I didn't think it could get so, like, in-depth as to, like, oh, you could choose the genre you go for. Or the style and the genre. Okay. I don't play very many management games, but I don't know what I expected. The stakes are, I've been kicked out of my band by my ex, and now this band has to be better than my ex's band. Oh. Is there romance involved? Yeah. The main character is messy. Oh no. Messy. No, like I'm listening. I'm listening. I want to hear all the I want to hear your hot takes. I have oh, okay, I do have a little bit of tea left. Warm up my tea as I drink it. Oh, that was real cold actually. Oh, I switched my settings around to where if I lose the tracking, you don't get that weird face staring at you. It's just here I am. I'm but okay, so it's not as weird as just looking at you straight on. I got railroaded into a unpleasant unclothed the morning after. Oh no. With a stranger? Oh dear. Sip the tea instead of spill it. Yes. Indeed. I don't want to have to clean up the mess of spilling the tea. I don't want to have to clean that up. So let's just sip it instead, please. Oh, and maybe I wouldn't mind if I wasn't already dating a member of the band. Oh no. It's that I didn't get to choose. Oh. Yeah, the MC is messy. Messy MC. Deep sigh. Not much you could have done about it, I suppose. I thought these love interests would be more tempting. But it's a lot of reading. You gotta work for the temptation. You gotta earn it. No. You're supposed to tempt me. You should be doing the work here. It's your job to make me like you. Yes. In less words, if possible. As few words as possible, please. Keep it short and concise. I should be, as the player, saying, who to choose, who to choose. But I suppose it's not the case. Not reading and reading and reading and reading. I came here to be wooed and romanced. Not to read a novel. There's no stop talking to this reticent person. Just back out of the conversation. Once you're in a conversation, you're committed to it. There's just a long scene. But we're kind of doing okay. Okay, so there's a lot of reading to do, but it makes up for it in some ways. We have a probational record deal. Oh. How's your ex handling things? Hopefully suffering. Hopefully miserable. Hopefully nowhere near as successful as you. And I have no idea how to skill up because we skill up in one place and lose skill in another. One of those kind of things where you have to balance everything, manage everything. It's very confusing to me. It sounds confusing to me too. Maybe there's some very precise way you had to level things up in order or something. Oh no. No! No! What happened? No! No, no, no! Hold on. How do I get to mod view? Oh no. Cinnabon bot, how could you? How do I mod view? Okay, here it is, mod view. Hold on, I'll bring you back from the dead, I swear. Caught messages? Where is it? Where is the message? I guess Stream Elements has different... Stream Elements! Hold on. Unban regard more. I need to keep a tally of how often you get banned. I'm not sure. I might have made the bot a little bit too strict on certain words just because of new checkmark. Yes, I need to keep a tally of how how often you've been banned. Is this the third time? I misspelled text. Oh. As in S? Replace one of those T's with an S? But I don't think I blocked that. Wait, hold on. Probably. Stream elements? I didn't get to see it. Okay, but I can't... Once stream elements deletes something, it's just gone forever, I think. When I looked up, the whole thing was blocked. Okay. Okay, that's a little too strict. Banned words. Okay, some of them are... Text. Huh. It shouldn't have... I just changed it in my Twitch settings to be legacy mode instead of brief. Legacy? It told me not to talk about those topics, so I got the hint. Oh, but I have stream elements set to block very, very certain really bad words, which I assume you wouldn't have said. I don't know if it might have confused something, because some of these words... I've only blocked very, very certain words. But maybe I got a little too block happy. I'm not sure. It's not you, it's me. No regard for it's not you. It's the bot. and my settings. Ah, I really don't know. I think I saw it pop up on screen for just a quick second. It might have. So I guess I might have to go frame by frame afterwards to see if I can't see something. Somewhere Falcon is chuckling and he doesn't know why. Oh, he's gonna have a field day with this. He's gonna have a field day with this one, with this event. Cinnabon bot, you work in mysterious ways. I really don't know what happened. At least I'm still VIP, at the very least. And I still okay, that's good. That's good I didn't get rid of that. Still have the channel coins. Okay. The fancy dreamy candies. Because I thought those words sounded cute together and I was like, okay, sure, why not? Yes. That is very good I didn't get rid of those. I don't know if there's a way to manually give someone... If I can manually give someone some channel points if I wanted to. Like, let me see. Shrug me either. Mods, VIPs. I don't know. Maybe there could be somewhere and I just don't know, but oh. there's a action for you. I suppose that doesn't show up this quite the same way. Oh, it does make my font italicized on the screen, but I suppose it doesn't come across the same way on the screen as it does in the chat. Yeah, I was looking at it. How'd you do that? It was /me, I think? Yeah, /me. And then you just type a message. Well, no, that's not right. Me. /me. And then just type... It'll be after your name. /me is... Regardmore learned something today. That's cute. But yes, /me. A little bit useless, a little bit unnecessary, but very fun. A little bit pointless, not useless, but pointless. Pointless is the word I wanted to use. I pose a lot, this is useful. Oh, perhaps it might be useful to you. I'm not sure if I'll ever need it, but it's a cute little thing to have, to be aware of. From the role-playing side of the internet. Oh yeah, role-playing. That would be very good for role-play actually, yeah. Yeah, a very useful little thing for roleplay, which I don't do. I haven't done since middle school, I think. I haven't done that in quite a long time. I'm not allowed to say. No shame in doing it if you still do it now. It's just that I suppose I haven't hung out in groups where. Oh goodness, I should hydrate. It's been a while since I've interacted with role players on the internet. Or, yeah, roleplay community, I suppose. It's been so very long. I'm almost done gathering supplies for the cosplay. Oh, nice. Is the character's name pronounced May or Mai? I forgot how it's pronounced. Ads? Ads? Huh? Oh, are they about to play automatically? Hold on. I'll stop it. I'll. Ads? Ads? Snooze? Can I snooze the ads? Can I? I think I stopped. Wait, you recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. Oops. I think regarding we're stuck in the void of ads. Are you lost? Can you hear me? Have we lost connection? Are you still there? I can't tell whether an ad's playing or not. Are we back? Sorry, I think I played automatically. I just like your short little message of ads like this is all you have time left before you're sucked into the void. Your last word before passing on to the ad space. Sorry. I can't hear you. Oh. Wait, when the ads are on. Yeah, I thought so. I tried to schedule it to where the ads will only play during breaks. I guess I need to... So before you have to repeat yourself. Okay, I spent... After your ads message, I just kind of went, oh, are you lost? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I say ads. Okay. I need to make it more apparent. I need to set up something to make it more apparent to me when the ads are about to start playing. So that doesn't happen again. Sorry. This is trial and error we're experiencing here. It's an experiment, I suppose. Shrugs. Regard more shrugs. Yes, this is trial and error. And that there was an error that we just experienced there. But now you have safely returned. You survived the experience. And have come out from the experience a stronger person. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think I've heard that before. You live to tell the tale, yes. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was a loud noise. Sorry. I think that was the sound of cats thumping against my door. Really, very loudly and aggressively. And scarily. They're being real aggressive out there. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Until the accident, yes. It's not quite. It's a very. It was my rebuttal. It's not a very stay safe mini. Yeah, it's okay. It's just the cats thumping around, or at least I suppose so. Let me just take a real. Let me just make 100% sure of that. I'm pretty sure it's just the cats being gremlins, very violent little gremlins. But let me just make doubly sure, just to be sure. Real quick. Yeah, that's the cats, alright. But let me just make sure they're not getting into too much trouble. Okay, so yeah, it was indeed not just one cat, but 3 out of 4 cats slamming their body weight against my door to inform me that their food bowls were not as full as they could be. And so they just wanted a refill of their food. But yeah, it was nothing important. It was just, well, important. Of course the kitties need to be fed, but the food bowls, they just, they still had food in them. It might not have been as full as they like it, but it's still got food in there. Just look with your eyes, you creature. Lucha cabre. Lucha libre. How can you fit? Lucha libre. Lucha cabre. It's not a very easy portmanteau to make. But I get the idea. But yes, they were just... I think cats are afraid of starvation. They want to know the next bowl's on the way. Oh, maybe. Maybe they're just concerned. Maybe they thought I forgot about them. They just need reassurance, I suppose. I also get scared when I see the last roll of toilet paper getting low. You know what? Fair. That's a pretty good comparison. That puts so much into perspective. That puts a lot into perspective. I know that feeling. So I suppose maybe that is how cats conceptualize their food bowls not being as full as they would like them to be. That is a really good comparison. At least that's how I make sense of it. It makes a lot of sense to me. It really puts things into perspective. Like, this is a big concern for me. You know, I just want to be reassured that this is all gonna be okay. That we're all stocked up on what we need. Because if not, that'll be a real issue. You know. Right? I've just gotta know. Is everything gonna be okay? Can you let me know everything's gonna be okay? Who does it really hurt to have that now instead of later? Yeah, I made that's their mindset is like, it. Well, why wait if I could have it right now, this very instant? I should go slam my whole body weight into my mother's door and inform her that I am in need. I am desperately in need of toilet paper. Solidarity. Now I'm starting to get it. Now I understand. You've changed my perspective. Okay, I can't. As much as I love this song, my throat is not in the shape to be humming. I just really like the song though. Ah, finally found the raid Genji. Oh. Ah, yes, because it's already 6:52. I guess I'll keep on going until 7:10. Why not? 7:10, yeah. She just started too, so she should still be on when we leave. Oh, okay, that's good. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream at 7:10 because I've just now noticed what the time is. Now I'm aware of the time. Now I'm aware of the time. I can keep track of the time. And I don't know. I keep forgetting to look at your clock. I was doing math based on old knowledge. I have no knowledge. I just look directly at my clock because that is my time. But yes, there is indeed a little clock. It's a little small actually. I couldn't bump it up and make it a slight increase in the size because it is quite small. But yeah, that's there. At one point, I was in a long distance relationship, and my friend in another country was in the same time zone as me, whereas my partner wasn't. Oh no. Long distance relationships sound difficult. So, okay, there goes that thumping again. I guess they weren't satisfied with the food I gave them. Or maybe there's some other matter that needs my attention. So the illusion was that the international friend was closer than my national partner. Oh. Okay, so in the same national partner, so you two were in the same country, and yet the international friend in a different country in the same time zone. That is a strange setup. Time zones are weird to begin with. Oh goodness, round tool. Oh, will you be taking any days off in these next few weeks? I'm not sure. Let me see. I have this little calendar here. I might. Oh, hold on. Okay, so there's Wednesday, 17. Oh, my mom's birthday is this Thursday. But I don't know if I don't know if we'll be able to do anything that particular day, because that's a day off for me, so that's convenient. But I don't know if that'll be a good time to celebrate, or if we're gonna have to switch it to another day. So maybe this Friday and Saturday, I might not be able to stream, maybe, depending on things. For the holidays... Oh, Christmas Eve falls on a Saturday, but that might not be that big of a deal, because we don't usually celebrate too big. It's just like, oh, it's Christmas Eve, alright, it sure is. Uh, and Christmas is Sunday, so that's not a big problem. Uh, it seems that New Year's Eve is on a Saturday. I don't know if anything's planned for that. I don't know, I guess I have to ask my family and see what's going on those days. For these holidays. We don't usually do very much, but I just want to be 100% sure that it won't interrupt anything, like me using the Wi-Fi or there won't be like any music going on. Normally there isn't, but just to be safe, you know. Knots, yeah. I've got to regard more knots. That's the full message. Regard more knots. Yeah. I suppose I gotta check my schedule and I'll update you on that if I figure something out. There might not be too much of a disruption to my schedule, except maybe Saturday, New Year's Saturday, New Year's Eve Saturday, 31st. There might be something going on then, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't know if I could set something up to like, oh, let's all celebrate New Year's together. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Oh, your streaming schedule, is it every Friday? Yes, okay. Oh, is that gonna get in the way of... oh, it shouldn't. Well, maybe not. Maybe the 30th. The 30th. I don't know if you got something planned or not for the holidays, but I guess there might not be too much to interrupt that schedule. Seven. Okay. So 10 more minutes. I expect to. Haven't checked with the rest of the house though. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, we've both got. That's okay. We've got something in common. We've got. Why am I stuttering so much? Goodness. We have business to attend to. We both got to check our schedules and make sure it'll all work out. Congrats on becoming an affiliate. Oh, thank you, Miles. And hello, Miles. How have you been doing? What a cute little emote. Who's this little guy? Tiger. Tiger Pog. Cute. That is such a cute emote. And thank you very much. What to do? More fixing on the cape is needed, I think. Yes, I've got to make sure to check if my schedule will be all good. Been doing well. Sorry to see you're sick. Oh, it's okay. It's good you're doing well. But yeah, I'm doing... Despite the sickness, I'm doing decently. I just found out I started following you on Halloween. Oh, is that so? I don't know if I could see other people's follow age, or if it's just so, if it's only follow, follow age, regard more. Will this work? Oh, yes, it does. In the chat, click their name. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, following since October 31st. Neat. You learn something new every day. I learned how to pose in Twitch chat. Oh yes. Extremely useful. and I've learned how to see how long someone when and how long someone's been following me. Which is a neat little thing, I suppose. Oh goodness. Maybe I could celebrate the anniversary of each of my followers. And when they followed. I kind of wanted to make a... I don't know if it's possible to make. Well, I guess I just had to rely on the... I wanted to make have some little command for when it's someone's birthday. And I guess I don't know if the confetti would drop down the screen like, oh, happy birthday to you, viewer. But I guess I just have to trust the good faith of the viewer to tell the truth. Or I guess I could keep track of every user on a calendar. Like, okay, it's this person's birthday today. I thought that would be kind of cute, but I don't know if that might be a bit too much upkeep for such a thing. As fun as it sounds to have a bit of like a little confetti command. Have users who say it's their birthday every day. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have to like I'd have to keep track. And like, oh, are you a little liar? Are you a faker? Is it your birth month? It might be a broader thing. But then for at least 28 days you have people saying yes. Yeah, because when it's your birth month, it's your birth month for several days straight. Today's my birth month. Like, the whole of October is my birth month, so every day I could go, it's my birth month, it's my birth month, it's my birth month, all month. Sounds very cute, positive though. Thank you. I thought it was kind of cute. Maybe there's something I could do to look into it. Maybe I would have to keep track of every user. Maybe I could make like a little Google Calendar or something. Like, okay, I'm keeping an eye on you. You better not be lying to me about your birthday. Because if I catch you out, you're banned from my stream forever. Banhaver falls, yes, upon every liar banished from my stream. No one is safe. And it lands where it lands, indeed. I take birthdays very seriously. So you'd better take it seriously too. Oh, 4 minutes left. Oh, okay. It's birthdays are serious business. Okay, I cannot hum. I want so desperately to be able to hum, but no, that's it's too hard on my throat to be able to hum. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm not sure what it is I'm doing. I think we should use my ban as a wild card since you did not hiccup. I've hiccuped. I've hiccuped this stream. I've announced it. I think. Did I? I thought I did. Maybe it was during my ads. Oh, perhaps. Oh no. Well then, since you have no since you have no proof, I'm gonna say I did. I did. So, what were you intending on using your ban as a wild card for? I trust you, Minnie. We don't lie in front of the ban hammer. I can't get banned from my own stream. I'm the one who wields the ban hammer. In addition to Cinnaminnie, I am the wielder of the ban hammer. If the ban hammer were to hit me, if the ban hammer were to hit me, there'd be no stream left. A placeholder if you didn't hiccup. Oh, okay. So your banishment is consolation for my lack of hiccups. But no, it is a bonus, not a consolation, because I did indeed hiccup. It's the free space on the bingo card. Oh, mini stream bingo. Hiccup. Okay, so there's Regardmore gets banned. There's mini hiccups, mini yawns. Mini yawns should be the free space actually. Mini gets distracted. But but yes, Regardmore's banishment. That can be a space. Hiccup, yawn. Viewers see me in the chat and get excited about the square. Oh, let's see what happens. What'll she do? What'll happen? And everyone chants for you to get banned. Everyone starts cheering like just like a sports arena, anticipating your ban. And they bet on whether or not you'll get banned this stream or not. No. Everyone waits your arrival, and everyone expects it. Like they bet for or against you. I could. There's a way to set up bets, aren't there? Okay, what do you think, audience? Is Regardmore going to get banned this stream? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, my voice is starting to go, I think. Oh, good. Okay, it's actually time to go for me. Right on time, actually. Because my voice is starting to fail me. Bonus points if Falcon is in the room. Because he's a law-abiding citizen. That's a bet increase. Oh, raid Susie the Silky. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and set that up. Oh goodness. Can I make it through this last couple seconds of the stream? Susie the Silky. A silky chicken! Oh my goodness! Hold on, my eyes are watering. Sorry. Oh, ads, right. Okay, okay. I'll play some ads and then we will head on over to Susie the Silky. She's a silky chicken. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me, I hope you feel better, Minnie. Thank you. I hope I'll feel better and up and ready for my next stream. But yes, let me, oh. Oh, can I not? You recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. Okay then. There's still lots to figure out regarding the ads, but I suppose that'll be for another time because it's back. Oh, okay, that's just okay. You got an ad. Sorry. I thought you were reminding me like, oh, before we go, let's have an ad. But yes, that was just your warning that we were having an ad. Okay. Okay, let's get ready to raid. Susie the Silky. Okay, let me start that up. Okay, let me do a real quick outro of the usual stuff. Thank you very much for oh goodness, oh wrong thing. Thank you very much for being here, keeping me company as I there we are. As I putter about. I don't remember what I did. I did things. I accomplished things, I suppose. Recover. I'll try. I'll do my best. I'll take my vitamins. I'll do my very best. But thank you so much for being here, for keeping me company. I'll do my best to get better. And now, have a good night or day, whatever time it is for you. Sweet dreams. And we're gonna go ahead and raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. And bye.